Hi everybody, it's 5 a.m. and I've been dealing with a headache, migraine for the past 3 days. It's been raining here a lot and my team have done a great job, but um, still have to fight with some level of pain. But now what I want to address, it's not the pain, it's not but it goes hand to hand, and it's something that we all have to deal on a daily basis, and that it's depression. um, Depression, it's really hard to fight. It's really something that wraps you and makes you be in very dark places. Healthy people have depression. So us with a chronic pain, we have the right to be depressed. The problem is that with that depression plus the pain, it comes a very sensitive thing that I've been hearing a lot lately, and I think that it has to do also with the time of the year. November, December, Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's a hard time for people with depression, and normal people get more depressed in this time of the year. And what I've been hearing a lot lately and reading a lot is, oh, I want to die. And that's something that I want to address because it's a very sensitive subject. And the one thing is to say, I want to die. And the other thing is, I want to kill myself. Okay? I think that all of us, me included, have said it several times during my life. I want this to end. I want to die. I just can't take it anymore. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna grab all the pills that I have in the medicine cabinet and commit suicide. Okay, I'm still here, but it's a way of venting that it may be dangerous. I think we all have the, not the right, or that it's okay, but we all said that phrase. Oh, I want to die. Okay, but if you are thinking, or if you are having that thought on a daily basis, and instead of, oh, I want this to end, I want to die, you're trying to find a way of how to do it, you need to go with your doctor, with a professional, and let them know that your antidepressant is not working. One of the side effects of almost all antidepressants is suicidal thoughts. Sorry, with my way of talking. And that's a side effect of a lot of medications. The thought of wanting to die. Okay, so if that thought is a continuous thought that you have in your mind, and something that you grab yourself really like planning it, then please go and see your professional and tell him to change the medication, because it's not doing the job that it has to do. but we have to put in the right context the phrase "I want to die." Okay, we said it because we are exhausted, because we're tired of feeling this way, because we don't want to live this kind of life anymore, because we don't want to be in pain anymore, because we feel guilty, we feel not worthy. Our family is angry with us because we destroy the family plans, because we're not able to enjoy with them a lot of the things, because so many things that we get overwhelmed. We get overwhelmed with the pain and with the people around us feeling disappointed from us, with us, and feeling angry. So yes, and sometimes the pain is so bad, and the depression, that we said it. Oh, I just want to give up. I just want to die. I just want to go to sleep and never wake up. It will be easier for me. It will be easier for my family. But that doesn't mean that we're going to do it. Okay. And we have to understand that when we are on a page and in Facebook, like the one that Melissa and I manage, and we read a lot of comments like "I want to die," "I want to just disappear." That doesn't mean that everybody has to jump on a suicidal watch and try to find that person. We need to understand that all of us has been through that. All of us have think about that. I've think it a lot of times during the years, and I'm still here. So it's a way of just venting ourselves. It's important. I'm not taking the importance of having that feeling. It's very important, but it's different to say, "Oh, I want to die," than to think in ways of to do it, or really taking action and trying to harm ourselves. We don't want to harm ourselves. It's a way of saying. It's a way of just venting our exhaustion of being in pain always. And this time of the year is really bad. Christmas, Thanksgiving, happy time, everybody enjoying cocktails, presents, parties, decorating the tree. A lot of us are very lonely, and it makes us more depressed. Not only us, everybody. It's a hard time because it brings a lot of memories when your kids were little. A lot of you that have small kids has to do a double effort and be there for your kids and put a smile when you are like just dying of a headache, because you want to see their joy in their face, and we're strong people. We're such warriors that we need to put in the context that phrase, and not to get that overwhelmed sometimes when we hear or somebody said, "I want to die." Yeah. But it's an expression in a lot of the cases. It's a way of venting. If you are, and I repeat it, it's very serious. This is only my my point of view, my way of thinking, and the way that when I said, oh, I want to die, what it really means to me. If you are thinking that it's a lot more serious, you need professional help. You need to tell them that your medication it's not working, that that's one of the side effects of a lot of the antidepressants, to have suicidal thoughts, okay? So just want you guys to be aware of that, to understand the meaning of when we said that kind of things. It's not that we're giving up, but it's that if they tell me now that I have to live 20 more years in pain, I'll say, oh no, my God, please, please, I want to die. I just want to go to bed and not wake up, because this is not a way of living. But it's just words. It's just words, at least in my case, and I think that in the case of almost all of you. So it's okay to be depressed. Well, it's not okay, but it's understandable that we're depressed. It's understandable that we said those kind of things, but people don't understand when we said it and gets very angry with us. But I just want to let you guys know that we're together in this, that I've been through that thought a lot of times. I've said it a lot of times, and I make angry a lot of people when I said it in front of them. And I want to thank you, because you never judge me. You always support me with those bad times. And I really want you to know that we're together in this, that we understand each other. There's a million of us, and we understand what we're coming from and what we are saying. So we're warriors. There's hope. Believe it or not, there's hope for the depression, for the pain. Medications are becoming better. Technology is improving. We will be able to control both pain and antidepressant. We just need to find the right combination. But just hanging there. Now it's going to be bad timing, and I want you guys to realize that. Bad time of the year, okay? So just keep your strength. If you need to vent, vent in our page, the Many Faces of Migraine, the page that Melissa and I manage, and we know where we are coming from, where you are coming from when you said something like this, and you are intelligent enough to know that if you're thinking that in a more consistent way of like taking action, you need to seek for professional help and tell them, change me this medication or this other, because it's not working, and we need to take care of ourselves in that sense, and to understand each other. I want to thank you so much, and I love you so much for being always here for me, and I just want to tell you that I love you, and that we're gonna be okay. Okay? Love you guys.